The idea came about by a great idea of a great arts benefactor, and that is Margot Eccles, who many years ago said to us, I would like to create a program at the IRT that gets kids excited in a new way about writing. In the first year we did YPIP, I think we had about 30 scripts submitted, and it was Central Indiana only. We started small, and then our goal always was to expand it statewide. It's been statewide now for 3 years. We got over 130 scripts this year, so we had scripts from kids at all ends of the state, all over. And we have semifinalists from fair distance as well, which is really exciting. So when we did the semifinal round, we had kids coming with their parents to stay overnight for the weekend. So it was very exciting to have a real spread of kids. And the writing gets better and better every year. Some teachers use it as part of a curriculum tool to get everybody in their class to write a play and submit it. And the more connections we make with kids and with teachers about the program, the broader it gets. But it gets bigger every year. The role of YPIP in the IRT's education programs is sort of micro. We do very big focus education programs for the most part by inviting kids from all over the state to come to student matinees. And then they're sitting in the theater, they've got some other tools, but it's principally a big focus, lots of kids. YPIP gives us an opportunity to focus very small on individual children and their progress about theater arts, about writing. So after the big statewide competition part is over, then we're really dealing with 6 kids. And those 6 kids get huge immersion over 2 different weekends and get tremendous support from professional directors and dramaturgs and actors. They also get the opportunity to spend a really nice chunk of time a morning with James Still, our playwright in residence, who does amazing playwriting exercises with them. So they get some intense exposure very deeply and very individually, and eventually one-on-one with a director or dramaturg, spending time just with them on their play. Learning how to write a play just supports and expands their idea of what the capability of written communication is. And then handing that written communication to an actor to speak is a whole other layer of inspiration about communication in general. So we give them both specific tools, but also broad application of those tools, I hope, in how that writing act can really work in their lives to make them better communicators. One of the things that we're finding as an unexpected and exciting kind of end product of YPIP is some of the kids that have been through the program before are ending up in playwriting programs in college. We did not necessarily plan for that or even intend that, but it's a very interesting product where kids who may or may not have realized that they had some skill or expertise or were inspired by this particular kind of writing form are submitting their plays and getting awards other than YPIP, getting some national recognition about their work. That's exciting, that it can be a tool for a child to move forward in a pursuit of art or in a college education. Our hope is that it will keep expanding in terms of number of kids that apply, but also that we can begin to take microcosms of the program and perhaps take it out into community centers, into individual schools, not so much in the competition part of it, but getting kids ready to write plays that they would submit to YPIP. YPIP is now a very vigorous part of that continuum of youth serving services, so it's a great moment where we are beginning to attract other donors, including Pro-Alliance, to support our work on young playwrights in process.